Hello, it's AGK Prince here, and today in this video I'm going to show you the three laws of wealth creation. The whole universe is governed by laws. We have the law of gravity, we have the law of seed time and harvest for those that are into farming, agriculture, and that, and also for anyone that wants to live in harmony on this earth with nature. You must understand how the laws governing this earth works and also learn to work with these laws and not against these laws. So if you want to accumulate wealth, if you want to make wealth, it is very, very important that you understand the laws that governs wealth. When you understand how these laws work, wealth creation becomes much more easy, or it will seem much more easy. There are so many laws that govern wealth creation, but in this video, I'm going to share with you just three. So if you like this video, after you finish watching it and you want me to share more of the laws of wealth creation, kindly go to the comment section and let me know. So the laws of wealth creation, number one, is the law of income. The law of income. This law states that your income is proportional to the quality and the quantity of services you provide. The quality, the quantity, take note of these two words, quality and the quantity of services you provide. So if you want to increase your income, what you need to do is to put in more quality and also learn how you can increase the quantity of your services or your products. So it is not a day job, it's not something you wake up overnight and do, but with proper timing and with consistency, you can actually get this. Number two law is the law of wise spending. This law states that for you to accumulate wealth, you need to spend more of your money acquiring wealth or acquiring income producing assets. Income producing assets. What most persons call assets are actually not assets, they are liability. Your car is not an asset. If that car does not generate income for you, if it only takes away money from your pocket, it is not an asset, it is a liability. So simply defined, an asset is something that puts money back into your pocket than it takes away from your pocket. While a liability is something that always takes money out of your pocket. So do the analysis by yourself, look around you. What are those things that are putting money into your pocket? How can you increase it, either the quality or the quantity? And also look at those things that are taking money away from your pocket and how can you reduce it? This is centered on the law of wise spending. So millionaires, or when I say wealthy people, are those people who have spent their life or most of their time acquiring assets that produces income for them consistently over and over again. While the average people or the middle class, they are simply people who accumulate or they use their hard-earned money to buy liabilities that they think are assets. And on the long run, it usually shows that what they have been spending their money on are liabilities, because after they try to make it to become an asset, or maybe by the time they realize it, it must have taken a whole lot of money or cost them a whole lot of their money. The final people, which I would say are the poor. The poor doesn't mean that you don't have money or something. Poverty are usually defined as a function, is a state of your mind. So the poor people in our society today are those who don't acquire assets or liability. They spend their money on nothing, probably because they are scared. They are not financially wise enough to spend wisely. So the final law for today of wealth creation is the law of patience. This law recognizes the importance of timing and waiting. This law states that for you to accumulate wealth, you will need time. It's not rushing stuff. For you to accumulate wealth, for you to create wealth, for you to make wealth for yourself, you need time. It takes a whole lot of time. It takes time to study, to gain knowledge, so that you can invest wisely. It takes time to put in the right work with the right energy to produce, to get those assets that will produce income for you. So creating wealth takes time. Think about people like Warren Buffett. They didn't get to where they are overnight. They spent years, decades accumulating the kind of wealth they have in this case, the kind of wealth he has. So don't think that because you are actually putting in some works to create wealth for yourself and for now the results are not showing and you know that what you are doing are right, but the results aren't showing yet. Don't think that you are failing. Just know that it takes time. Keep on doing the right things you are doing. Keep on acquiring assets, producing income, and in no time, you will get there.